Hey guys, I'm yours Sharanya and you're listening to Story Treasure. If you missed the first part of last photograph, click the link below in description box. Let's get into the story. I took the book with much more anxiety and I started reading the book. My name is Adarsh. Every moment is very valuable. To make every valuable moment safe, I capture those. This is the first page of the book. Then I turned to next page where I saw a photograph which depicts the sadness. And the text in that page below that photo is, I'm sorry dad for not making you happy with my studies, but try to be happy with photography because I can excel in this, not in my studies. Please understand me dad. Turning over to next page, I saw a boy holding a prize in his hand and the text there is, my first photograph of happiness, as it is my first success and reward for my skill. In the same way, every page has some matter along with the photograph depicting the emotion of the day. After turning few pages, I came upon a photograph which resembles making a choice among two things in life. One is family and other is photography. There, the written text is, Dad, why don't you understand about my interest for studies? You are really pressuring to fulfill your dream, but I want to fulfill my dream too. Today, you really gave me a toughest time to choose in between as you asked to leave you all if I select photography. This is not fair, Dad, but you asked for it. And I'm ready to do anything for you. I'm leaving photography now and I'll do whatever you want. Then, after I turned another page out of curiosity, then I had just matter without a photograph. This is the first day in my life without even a single photograph. I feel so low today. Why this thing happened to me today? I want to capture much more photographs. I should learn so many things regarding photography. Whenever I open my eyes always looks for camera to capture all the beautiful things in the world. But now I can't. I feel ashamed of myself. Then I turned to next page. There occurred a space for something and the matter there is, Dad, I have tried really harder but I can't. I know I can't study what you want so that my failure is not a pain for me. But it hurts you as you paid so much for my study which is worthless for me. Then I turned next page. The same matter repeated, the same intolerance of the person showed in every page because of his father's words. Then I came to the last page. My hands started shivering. My eyes can't open completely as they become wet by reading all those pages. My ears are able to hear my heartbeat, pin drop silence everywhere. I started wiping my tears with my hands and started reading the book. Dad, I'm done with your words and hatred. Study is definitely important, but I'm not worth for it. You never try to understand my emotions, aims. You never ask my interested problems. You never listen to my talks and even you never tested my talent in photography. Even I fail you again, inspiring to continue the same thing I hate. If there is no love for what we are doing, we definitely love. Even if I do same thing for 100 times, I fail. I don't want to fail and prove me to you as useless. Instead, I'll die with my love for photography. Maybe even after I die, you may not understand my skill, but you'll definitely reduce the stress for me. I'm so sorry if you think I may not a good son, but I have tried really hard to satisfy, but you never try to understand me. Sorry ma, for leaving you this sadness. Whenever you want me to your side, see this photograph. This not only gives a pleasant feeling, this also resembles your son's skill in photography. Bye to this world. My eyes captured every lovable thing in the world as I captured you, my dear mother. Goodbye. By reading Adarsh's story of last photograph, I fell down on my knees by seeing such a dedication for his skill, even if rejected by his father. Closing the book, I saw the family photo of Adarsh. By seeing this, I rushed down. I called my aunt and asked, Is he really son of you? Then aunt, wiping off the tears running out of eyes, said, "Yes, he's our son. We are responsible for our son's death." Then I learnt about the behavior of my uncle at lunch. Later, I went to my uncle and asked, "Uncle, still you don't have any love for your son? How you have been so rude to your son, even not listening to him? This made a Jim to commit suicide." My uncle replied without turning my side, "My son's death is not because of suicide. It's a murder. I murdered my son. My nasty behavior made him dead. To feel free from this guilt for some time, I refused to see that photograph afternoon so that I kept somewhere, but still it reached me to make me feel bad about my behavior." Then I went nearer to the uncle. His eyes were full of tears. Then I kept my hand on his shoulder and told him, "I'm very sorry, uncle. I had done a grave mistake, as I have not understood your sadness." Then uncle said it's okay. That night, I went to my room. I kept my fruits aside and lied on my bed but didn't sleep. So many days passed, but that is the day I still remember. That is the only night I'm completely awake without sleeping a moment. Now I always tell to every child to love yourselves more than you, which creates the success story of yours rather than your saddest. Your success story should be proud and inspirational to all those who want to live their hope or even life too. Leaving hope or life just takes a moment, but leaving those is not a solution for your problems. Deal everything in a correct manner. Killing yourself kills your loved persons too mentally. That will be the end of their happiness. And this is the truth the last photograph taught me. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. We'll see you next time.